day everyone. My name is Zakiah Amani Nur Hidayah. I am master student of English Education at Universitas Indraprasta PGRI. And today I would like to present my final project for academic speaking for scientific purpose. And my presentation is about storytelling as a tool for language acquisition in EFL. Come on, let's talk about it. What is storytelling in EFL? Storytelling in EFL means using structured stories to help students learn a language. These stories usually include a character, setting, a plot, and emotions. That's what makes them interesting and easy to understand about language. Through storytelling, the student can learn about words and sentences work together in a real situation. Storytelling can be delivered in many ways by speaking, showing pictures, or digital media. And all of these help a student create a meaningful learning experience for English learners. Why storytelling supports language acquisition? Because storytelling is a powerful tool in language learning. It provides a natural exposure for vocabulary and grammar, allowing learners to encounter words and structure in real, meaningful context rather than isolate drills or rote memorizing. Through stories, students also develop their listening and speaking skills in an engaging way. Storytelling also can build an emotional connection to the language. When the student care about the characters and move a story part by part of story, they will connection of the language by memorable and personal. Here, an example of storytelling can be applied in a real classroom. I used the story about the very hungry caterpillar. In the story, is not only fun and engaging, but the story also rich input about language. The language goals for this activity were to introduce and reinforce vocabulary, days of the week, food items, and the past tense. The first, students reading the story, and we are moved into acting out, like students acting or pretending to eat the food, or they becoming a caterpillar. After that, the student did some drawing activities by illustrating a caterpillar eat food each day, and finally they can retell the story in their own words. What is benefit storytelling in EFL classroom? Storytelling offers many benefits in EFL classroom. First, storytelling can increase motivating and interesting students to learning language. Second, storytelling supports different learning styles. There are 3 learning styles: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. From storytelling, all different style of learning can support visual, can get imagination from the story, and auditory can get listen narration of the story, and kinesthetic learners can get move or act out from the story. And the last, storytelling can enhances memory and long-term learning because stories are structured and emotional, so the student can remember easily and effectively from storytelling. In conclusion, storytelling is a powerful and joyful tool in the EFL classroom. It supports natural language learning, making the process feel less like a chore and more enjoyable experience. Best of all, it's easy to adopt for all levels and ages, from young learners to adults. Storytelling is the best method that can be applied in the EFL classroom. So let's embrace this wonderful method in EFL classroom. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.